Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? Your boy back at it again with another video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Y'all know the vibes, bro. Uh, yeah. So, today we're gonna talk about the 76ers, man. What's going on with the 76ers, bro? One of my close friends, Tony, he a 76ers fan, man. And yeah, man, things aren't really looking too good for the Sixers right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just off of them being 12th place in the East right now. Um, Joel Embiid just got shut down for the year, and just things have just have gone the way that they envisioned it to go this year. I don't think they were expecting Joel Embiid to miss as many games as he did this year. But you know, I think during the Olympics, because Joel Embiid played in the Olympics, and I think they'd said something about him nursing an injury in the Olympics, and that's the reason why it took him a while to get going. So I don't even know if it was even a good idea for him to play in the Olympics, but we can go back. If you're talking about Joel Embiid, and his injury history and all that, you can go back as far as his college years in Kansas. He's been labeled injury prone for a while, and I believe that's the reason why he didn't go number one overall in that draft. I believe he went third to the Sixers that year, and I think he missed almost the entire year that year. He missed like 53 games. This guy has missed just as many games as he's played throughout his entire career. So yeah, it hasn't always been doom and gloom for the 76ers though throughout the entire process. You know, they did uh they did hit a couple of hard roads, a couple bumps along the way, like, drafting Markel Fultz, and it didn't work out. Signing James Harden, you know what I mean? Jimmy Butler, letting him walk and then signing Tobias Harris instead.
Tobias Harris over me?
Come on now. Yeah, just a couple of moves that the Sixers made that kind of have them in the position that they're in right now. Um, and just recently signing Paul George to a 4-year, $212 million contract. It's looking like one of the worst contracts in the NBA as of right now. Now we all know that Joel Embiid has been hurt, all season. So maybe, who knows? Maybe Paul George. We didn't get to see the full potential of Paul George. Maybe he looks better with everybody playing, but man, these numbers for a guy that's making $212 million doesn't really look too good right now. 16 points, 43% from the field, 36% from three, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. It's not gonna cut it. You know, it's not gonna cut it, man. You're getting paid way too much money. If you're Paul George. Paul George also expressed in the offseason that he believed that he should have gotten the same amount of money that Kawhi Leonard got,
I'm going to Philly.
Just to put it out there, like, I never wanted to leave LA. LA is home. This is where I wanted to finish at. I wanted to work as hard as possible to win one in LA. Like, that was the goal, to be here and be committed to LA. As it played out, though, like, the first initial deal was, I thought, kind of disrespectful, right? And again, in all of this, no hard feelings. So the first initial deal was like 2 years, 60. So I'm like, whoa.
Hey, that's crazy, bro.
That's great.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So I'm like,
Wow.
no, I'm not signing that. This was maybe like October-ish. Negotiations first started, and it was 260. And as we kept going, it was like, they would go up, inches, to where it was like 44, 45, right? But this was like a couple months in between before we got it to 40 something. I'm still like, nah, I'm not doing that. Then I hear wind of like, what they're going to give Kawhi. So I'm like, just give me what Kawhi got. Like,
Right.
Y'all view us the same. Like, we came here together. We want to finish this together. I'll take what Kawhi got.
And for you to go out your way and say that on your podcast, and then after you sign a max deal with the Sixers, you put up you put up these crazy numbers this year. These numbers are terrible, bro, for your standards, So yeah, man, that's I'm thinking that Paul George is finessing them niggas for sure. He just recently announced that he's gonna be taking a break from his podcast.
No secret, this season is up to this point, man. It hasn't been what we envisioned. I know my goal when I first signed with Philadelphia was to bring a championship to these amazing fans here. I still remain positive about that, and that is still the case and where I'm coming from. With that being said, though, I want to let the Podcast P family know that after today's episode with Dwight, I plan to take a break from the pod just to focus on getting my body right, getting mentally right, and, help this squad make a push towards our goal to finish the season out, give ourselves a chance to be in contentions to compete for a championship.
Yo, shout for season, man. Yo, shout for season, man.
Like, there's only like 24, 25 games left in the season, dude. Why didn't you have this mentality in the beginning of the season, Because you didn't miss that many games this year. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, bro. The 76ers have got to be losing sleep over this contract, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised if they traded Paul George this offseason, because if I was Daryl Morey and them boys, that's probably what I would be looking to do right now. The faster you can get up from underneath this contract, the better it is. And I'm so glad they didn't give him a no trade clause, because they would have been fucked for sure. But going back to Joel Embiid, though, man, I'm hearing rumors saying that Joel Embiid, he's going to need another knee surgery. He's going to be out for the year. I do believe that he's going to miss the entirety of next season. If not the entirety of next season, 80 to 85% of the season next year. I don't believe that Joel Embiid is going to play because he's going to need another knee surgery. A lot of people are saying that he's thinking about retiring. I don't think that would be a terrible idea either, just considering the fact of where the Sixers are as an organization right now. They're not built to win right now, and I don't think they're gonna win any championship, under Joel Embiid at this moment in time. I believe that window has closed. When they had Jimmy Butler, they had Ben Simmons, and Kawhi Leonard ripped their hearts out of their chest with that last shot. You know what I'm saying? They haven't been able to bounce back since, And then not too long ago, James Harden and when they had James Harden, Tatum killed them for like 50-some points in a game 7. So it's just a lot of bad breaks for the Sixers, throughout the years. But a lot of these things you could also blame them as well, because they did make some pretty questionable moves from time, like signing Dwight Howard at one point, Andre Drummond. It's just a lot of different things that caused the 76ers to be where they are. But if I was the 76ers, man, I would definitely look to blow this team up, especially if Joel Embiid retires. I'm getting underneath that Paul George contract as soon as possible. Now, Tyrese Maxey has definitely been a bright spot for them. Jared McCain, too, but we're going to have to see how his career progresses, as we go along. He did have a strong rookie campaign this year, though, for sure. But we still got to wait and see what he does. But, yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. The 76ers season has just been turmoil. Looking around the league, man, this is one of the worst situations you could possibly be in as a franchise at the moment. So hopefully the 76ers are able to make some moves this offseason, to get some more cap space. Hopefully go after another big name free agent. You never know. Or they could be looking to bolster up their roster in the draft. That wouldn't even be a bad idea either, because, you got Cooper Flack potentially coming out this year. I just recently heard that he might go back to school, so you never know. You got Ace Bailey. You got a couple of dogs, man, coming out of the draft this year. So the 76ers got a if I was the 76ers, bro, I would I'd probably just shut Paul George down for the rest of the year. Maxey too, because he's been injured and he hasn't been playing very well. It's a lot of ways that they can go about it, but I think that their season is completely washed. There's no point in return. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much all I have for y'all, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the 76ers situation. What do you think they should do? Just leave it in the comments, man. Leave your boy a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm going to get up with y'all on the next one, man. Peace, y'all. Peace.